All right, Brenda from Tysol joining us this morning, 10 minutes away from 9 o'clock. Lots of things to talk about, but first of all, skunks. I have been in the skunked position. My dogs have been skunked, and as a result, I even walked. I mean, it happened because I take them out early in the morning. The skunks were obviously out 3 o'clock in the morning. The dogs surprised them. I hosed them all off, and I came into work, and our producer, Susan, just about sent me home again. So
it's amazing the smell of a skunk, how lingering it is, and how it gets everywhere. Or dogs that like to roll in dead things.
Oh yes, we enjoy that also.
Yes, yeah, we had a dead rat, and we've had a dead coyote, I think it was. It was kind of beyond knowing what it was. What happens is that when the skunk sprays, a lot of the times it'll actually get them in the face, so it's gone up the nose and everything else.
In their ears.
In their ears, their mouths, everything. And what you need to do is you need the enzymes to actually kill that bacteria, and that's where these products come in.
Okay.
I've got one that's a shampoo, but what I normally recommend first of all is just to douse the dog down with the actual, say, either the Nature's Miracle or the Petastic, which has the enzymes in it. Leave it to sort of soak into the fur, to the everything, and then after the fact, give the dog a really good bath with it. Now, you may have to do it a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you want to get, say, a Q-tip, so you can go up the nose. I mean, you can't get the dog to rinse his mouth out, but, you know, do all that sort of thing.
Poor guys. Now, what about the old wives' tale we hear about tomato soup or tomato juice?
I had no pet or no skunk insurance at home, and I tried that. It did nothing. Just made a huge mess.
All right, and you call this skunk insurance because when it happens at 3 o'clock in the morning,
that's right.
There aren't many pet stores that are open.
That's right. Or, you know, a lot of people walk their dogs, 10 o'clock at night, especially now that it's hot outside. Yeah. You're walking them really early or really late. Yeah, so you need it, and it doesn't go bad.
A very good
it's a good
investment.
thing. Or, if you've got a really stinky dog, some dogs just stink more than other dogs. You can use this shampoo rather than just a regular shampoo.
Okay,
yeah.
Good. Lots of advice from the folks at Tysol if you have any questions, I'm sure.
But you know how you've done this nasty bath to the dog late at night, so you have to give him a nice treat. Do you like this one?
We have these. We've had these at home. Yeah. Ooh.
See, we have scentless ones now.
That doesn't smell like anything.
It doesn't at all, does it?
That's
so it's
really
actually
funny.
okay. It's a stinkless.
Okay, yeah, because we do have these, and they are
they're horrible.
pretty stinky.
Yeah.
But the dogs love them.
They do.
And are they okay for them to have?
Oh yeah, because they're basically fully digestible. They're not like rawhide that kind of lingers in the stomach. These are just, well, they're animal parts.
Okay, good. All right, and you brought in a rather big container. It has a story with it.
It has a story with it. I don't know how many people know that you're not supposed to put dog waste in the garbage. So what else do you do with it?
Exactly.
Put it down your toilet? Well, that's kind of nasty. This is actually like a little septic tank, if you like, for your backyard.
Okay.
You dig a hole, it goes in so it sits flat.
Right.
And then you just put your dog waste in it, fill it up with water. There's an enzyme that goes in it, and then it just biodegrades down into the earth.
Okay, and then there's a hole on the bottom,
That's
so
right.
It just sort of flushes right through.
Yeah, there's actually like this little tube that goes up the inside.
Okay.
So this kind of, think of like your toilet, in the back of the toilet, how the water goes down the tube thing. Yeah, and there's a nice green one too that kind of blends into the lawn? Into the lawn, or wherever you want to put it.
Like the way they just put theirs in the picture right in the middle of their lawn.
Yeah.
You can finally maybe find a little out-of-the-way place.
Yeah, sort of
for
a nice part of the garden where it's not too clayish or that sort of thing. Yeah.
Okay, great advice.
Okay.
Thanks, Brenda.
You're welcome.
We'll take one of these treats home for Finn and for Webster.
He'll be watching. Well, you better take all 3 of them.
Oh, geez, thanks. Tysol, Brenda at Tysol.ca is where you can get more information if you have any questions for Brenda. Thanks. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Okay, for sure.
Here's Mark with a quick look at the weather.
Yeah, thanks, ladies, very much. One